Aside from the country's IT companies that have been enjoying a surge in exports, it seems most other local firms are still suffering from the global economic downturn. Yulian reports.
Nearly half of Korea's listed companies have turned in their third quarter report cards, and things aren't looking so good. Of the 51 companies reporting, over 40% saw lower operating profits in the July to September period compared to the same period last year, according to the Financial Supervisory Service on Thursday. The companies that saw their operating profits rise were mostly from the IT sector. 5 of the 7 IT companies on the list, including Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix, which have been enjoying an upswing in exports of memory chips, all saw their operating profits rise by a big margin. But most companies, especially those in the construction and oil refining sectors, saw their operating profits drop. Companies like Samsung Engineering fell into the red, and the oil refiner S-Oil saw its operating profit drop by over 95%. Auto giants Hyundai Motor and Kia Motors also turned in worse than expected third quarter performance reports, prompting experts to warn that forecasts for fourth quarter operating profit are being revised downwards. But it's a similar story elsewhere around the world. IBK Securities and the profit rating agency IBES said Thursday expectations for earnings profit per share, which serves as an indicator of corporate profitability, have fallen for most major economies around the world. Corporate profit forecasts for the next 12 months for countries like Spain, Britain, and Korea were all expected to fall, and by an even greater margin in developing countries like Portugal and Indonesia. Only 6 of the 45 countries had a positive corporate profit outlook, including Russia, Taiwan, and Japan. While stock prices are on the rise following U.S. plans to keep its stimulus program in place, experts say the pace could slow given the poor profitability outlook. Yulian, Arirang News.